Alton. How are you feeling today?
I'm pretty good, thanks. And how are you today?
I am feeling great. Thank you very much for asking. So tell me, Alton, what did you do today?
Today I practiced badminton, and I practice badminton every day.
Wow, alright, that's amazing, Alton. Are you enjoying badminton?
Yes, I very enjoy badminton, and it is very fun.
Alright, so Alton, today for class, what we are going to do is we have your own lesson that you've chosen to learn. So there's quite a lot of reading today in this class. So we are going to read through this, and I'm going to help you with some words that you find to be difficult today.
Okay.
Alright. Perfect. So Alton, before we get started, I need a big high five from you so we can wake up. Can you give me a big high five, Alton? Yes, alright, thank you very much. Now we're wide awake. Alright, Alton, let's get started. Can you read the headline for us?
Scandal Momota, badminton number 1, bounces back from scandal, crash, flop.
Fantastic, very, very well done. Can you read this first part for me here, Alton?
Okay. Tokyo Kento Momota suffered a career-threatening car crash and then flop at the Tokyo Olympics. But the Japanese badminton star can end a turbulent 2 years on a high at this week's BWF World Tour Finals. The world number 1 won the Indonesia Masters earlier this month, his first international title since being badly injured in the January 2020 accident, but then endured a shock defeat in the last week's Indonesia Open.
So, Alton, have you gotten injured before, Alton?
I didn't have an injury before, but
Alright, that's good to hear.
Yes. I break the glasses before. I ran very fast and I fall and hit the glass in the hotel.
Oh no! And did the glass break then?
Yes. Then I go to hospital.
Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear that, Alton. But at least you're doing well now. You're not hurt. That's good to hear. Alright, Alton, let's read the next part.
It was typical of a roller coaster journey that the 27-year-old has been on since he was almost forced to retire after fracturing his eye socket in the car crash. Momota said that his spirit was almost broken as he tried to recover from the accident, hours after he won the Malaysia Masters, which killed the driver of the vehicle, taking him to Kuala Lumpur Airport.
Alright, very well done. So he had what you call a roller coaster journey. So what this means, Alton, is there are some good things that happen to him. So he's going up the roller coaster, good things happening, and then he goes down the roller coaster where bad things happened. Like here, he had a fractured eye socket when he had the injury after having that car crash. Alright, so Alton, do you have any questions thus far?
Okay, I have a question in last paragraph. In first paragraph, is Ballet under a shock defeat in last 16 and last week's Indonesia Open. What is this sentence mean?
Alright, so firstly, let's look at the word called endured. Endured. Endured means to experience something. When something happens to you, you endure it. It's an experience you're going through. So what they're saying here is, but then endured a shock defeat in the last 16. So this means everybody was surprised when he went through a loss. He was defeated by someone in the last 16 of this huge tournament. So he was doing an amazing job. He was winning titles, and then everyone was surprised because he lost. He was defeated by someone else. So that's what they're telling us over there.
Okay. He suffered double vision and needed a surgery on the bone near his eye that delayed his comeback, leaving him fearing his career was over. I thought about it. How long will it take? He said in March last year. When asked if he was worried, he might never played again.
Fantastic. Alright, Alton, next bit of reading now. Can you read this part for us?
Momota made a full recovery and headed into the Tokyo Games on home soil in July this year as the favorite to win gold. But his Olympic dream turned into a nightmare when he was eliminated in the group stage. Momota admitted his killer instinct had deserted him and blamed his own weakness for the shock exist.
So what they simply mean over here, Alton, is, as you can see, they say he made a completely full recovery. And as soon as he recovered, he thought, you know what? I am heading to the Tokyo Games because I am going to be one of the favorites to win the gold medal. Everyone thinks I can win the gold medal. So he felt very confident, very good going there. Unfortunately, his Olympic dream turned to be a nightmare. He was eliminated, which means he was taken out of this tournament because he wasn't good enough.
Previously, when a match went like this, I wouldn't be able to recover and think clearly, said a visible turned Momota. It was the latest unhappy chapter in his Olympic career, following a dramatic fall from grace just months before the 2016 Rio Games. He admitted gambling in an illegal casino with a fellow player in April 2016 and was kicked off Japan's Olympic team and banned from competition indefinitely.
Alright. Fantastic. Alright, Alton, do you have any questions here?
What does climax mean?
Right, climax usually means this is the top of something. The best of something is the climax. So for example, Alton, if you play badminton and you become the very best in badminton, so you have reached the top of the charts in badminton, there's no one better than you. In that case, we say you have reached your climax because you are the very best. There's no way further. There's no way to become better. So that's what you call the climax.
Climax. Okay.
Can you read this page for us?
The left-hander lost just 6 of the 73 matches he played last year and admitted he had surprised even himself with his blistering form. I feel like I am not yet a legendary player, but I will work hard in order to play well in future tournaments, he said. But then came the accident and a pandemic that forced the cancellation of badminton tournaments all over the world. Momota played his first match in almost a year at Japan's National Championships in Tokyo last December, started tentatively before beating Kenta Tsumayama in the final. His hopes of returning to international competition were dashed when he tested positive of coronavirus.
Right, coronavirus.
Coronavirus at the airport in January as the Japan team was about to depart for the Thailand Open. He eventually resumed International played at All England Open in March, but lost in the quarterfinals.
Perfect. We have one more page, Alton. Can you read this for us before we end?
His form since his Tokyo Games heartbreak has been mixed. He lost to new Olympic champion Victor Axelsen in the final of the Denmark Open in October, then retired injured in the semi-finals of the French Open, before finally making the breakthrough at the Indonesia Masters. While his name, Kento, is reportedly a tribute to Superman's alter ego, Clark Kent, Momota has shown he is only human. Now he's hoping he can be the Man of Steel by capping off his latest comeback with victory at the tour finals in Bali. In Bali.
Well done. Alright, so he lost to Victor Axelsen in the final of the Denmark tournament. He then had a bit of a retirement period. He wasn't doing too well, and then his breakthrough came. This is when he made that comeback at the Indonesian Masters. Over here, they call him Kento. Like Superman is known as Clark Kent, Momota is known as Kento, because they believe he's that Man of Steel. So what he says here is he is going to make another comeback, and he's going to get the victory at the tour finals in Bali. Alright, so Alton, do you have any questions?
No.
Alright, so very well done today, Alton. That does bring us to the end. I'm very happy with your English. You've done amazingly. So please enjoy your weekend.
Okay.
And I will see you next time. Good night, Alton.
Thank you very much. Bye bye.
It's a pleasure.